So what would you cut to get our country's debt under control? Believe it or not, there are online simulators that let you put those ideas to the test. News Channel 15's Adam Widener gave a couple local college students the chance today. And Adam, you say they had a hard time getting it under control.
Yeah, that's to say the least, Mark. And going through the Committee for a Responsible Budget's debt simulator, they learned pretty fast that it takes some drastic measures to cut about $2 trillion in the next 7 years.
Like going through everything, reading, getting details and stuff like that. It's actually really, really interesting.
While the federal government struggles to stabilize U.S. debt, News Channel 15 put 2 IPFW students on the same mission.
I think I'd make corporate America really upset.
The goal's a tough one. Make cuts to stop the growth of our nation's debt by 2018.
Big cuts that I made were actually, one of them was when I decided to reduce the troops in Afghanistan and Iraq to 30,000 by 2013. It would be cutting about $1 trillion out of our budget, which is a pretty hefty cut.
You get a better understanding of political views since the simulation uses some real legislation choices.
There are 2 ways that you could take this. You can either do it for the good of the government or for the good of the people. And a lot of the stuff that I chose was for the good of the people, because that's what a democracy is. That's what our government's supposed to be about.
It's a chance to sit in our representative seats, which came with the realization that we have a long way to go.
If I were him, I'd be in the Oval Office with my head in my hands right now. It's a lot of difficult choices to make.
I think it's really bad, and I don't know if we're personally going to be able to get ourselves out of it. And the generation that I'm in, we're the ones that are going to be the most affected by it, because we're coming up into control, and this is what we're left with.
Now, I have to note that neither of them could actually stabilize the budget for 2018. And it's not just students that can go through it. Anyone can take a shot at that debt simulator. In Studio 15, Adam Widener, News Channel 15.